So let's do another one from the botanical garden. So still in the Chinese area, there's this little interior courtyard right next to where they have the penjing, what I would call bonsai in the Japanese area, but in the Chinese area they call it penjing. So I used a drawing. I used a drawing for this one because I banged my head against it a couple of times, and I think this is like the fourth try. It was very complicated, all this architecture, all these roof lines and these posts and things, and so I wanted to I used a drawing to just solve the architectural problem. So I wouldn't say that this painting is not direct, right? I went and sort of shot my mouth up into the world here saying direct watercolor is the best way to paint. Just paint right into the white page. And, and the reason is, okay, let me explain why do I complain about the fact that I sometimes need to use drawings, and why do I say that direct is the best? It's because when you have a line that you've made with a pen or pencil, and then you bring the color up to that line, you have a line created by the edge of the tone, the value, and a line created by the pencil mark, right? So what you have is two lines overlapping each other. So it's always going to look weird that these two edges are interacting. So your only solution is to, you not use a drawing at all, or allow the drawing to overpower the color. You don't want that. Or you can draw as faint as possible. So I'm using a very, very light pencil line, 0.3 millimeters, so that it kind of disappears into the drawing. And then the other thing is, of course, not even following your drawing. When you're painting, just paint freely, paint directly, and don't even worry about. You're using it as a guide, but you're not tracing. That's the thing. As long as you're not tracing, as long as it doesn't feel like a coloring book, then I still feel it's direct painting, even if there's a drawing underneath. Okay. Thanks. Thanks for listening. Okay, see you guys tomorrow.